Alrighty, how is everybody? This is the number 2 detailing video, and today I am going over Waxgods Spray Wax. Alrighty, so if you can't already tell, it's a little windy here today. This being filmed in Maryland, March 7th, 2017. 20 to 30 mile an hour winds today, but I just washed the hood, dried it pretty good. We're just going to do this test area here on the hood of a 2016 Tahoe and see how it works out. It smells like lemon. Sticks to the surface pretty well, and it contains carnauba, beeswax, and other polymers. It's a 16-ounce bottle. I believe it was about $20, and they offer $1 shipping. Also, I'm using the Waxgods towels. 5 of these came in the pack. I think they were about $15. Pretty nice towel. It's a short nap on that one side, and the other side's a little fluffier. Tell you what, I washed these the next day. I actually used this directly out of the box, which I know they say not to, but I did it anyway. And the next day I washed them. They definitely came out at least half, 50% fluffier, if not completely. Just awesome, very, very fluffy towels. Which once you wash them and dry them, they come out like that. They come out so much better. That's all these microfibers nowadays. They're pretty nice. But the wax, it's going over top of a Colonnade 845. You can see here I have a little bit of a hard time buffing it off. That's because I let it sit and this wind dried it up pretty quick. So if you're quick with it, and if you're not working in a windy environment, it's going to work out fine. It's about 65, 70 degrees here today, but very, very windy. We're in the shade. Um, so it just dried out a little bit, and a little bit of extra elbow grease. It buffed right off pretty well. No real big issues. So I also did this on. Actually, we're going to do a water test here. So I used the shower mode on the nozzle here to kind of simulate rain. A lot of people just put the steady stream on it right out of the hose, and of course it's going to shoot off. Any wax is going to shoot off. That's what it's made to do. But once you operate it here like rain mode, like shower mode or whatnot, it's you actually see how it's going to beat up and it's going to run off, and it's going to continue to run off. And you can see after I stop spraying, it just continues to run off on its own. A little bit of wind obviously behind it, but not much at this point. It's calmed down a little bit, and it's just running off on its own. So it's working out pretty good. Seems to be a very nice wax. Super, super soft and super, super smooth surface. Running my hand over it after it's been applied and buffed off. Very, very cool wax. I definitely like it. Just for honorable mention, in the past I've used Lucas's Speed Wax and Griot's Garage Spray on Wax. They're both comparable, I guess. This stuff seems to be a little bit more smooth. It's obviously newer, so it might have more technological advances in it. Definitely seems like a very nice product. Waxgods is a newer company down in Florida, but they seem to be doing a great job. They have a nice little lineup of products, and it seems like they keep adding some here and there as they do their research and whatnot, research and development. Okay, so what we're gonna do here shortly is I didn't do it on the camera, but I waxed all the wheels. I washed all the tires and the wheels today as well. And then I went back and dried them, obviously, and we sprayed waxed all the wheels. Now, the wheels did have a base coat Colonnade 845 on them. And so I just did the spray wax rider protection, between washes. It's my understanding that all spray waxes are just that thin layer, just a little extra protectant between washes. And you should pretty much do them every wash. And I pretty much do. Wash my car a couple times a month. It's garage kept most of the time. But there's unavoidable times for work or whatnot when you have to drive through the rain and whatnot. When it's not raining or snowing, I just use a quick detailer, which you can see my other YouTube video, Waxgods Wash and Wax. It's a very nice quick detailer. Doesn't streak, doesn't blotch. Great smell, great product. So check out that video. It's good stuff. I also use a number of other detailers. I got about 4 or 5 out here. I use Adams. I use Speed Shine from Griot's. And Griot's Best of Show detailer. Pretty nice. Comparable to the Waxgods Wash and Wax. I think so far the Waxgods Wash and Wax and Waxgods Spray Wax are probably my 2 favorite. You can definitely tell they've done their research on them, and they're worth the extra $1. Very nice products, and definitely going to keep buying this stuff. So thanks, guys. A couple of these last videos here, you're going to see driving home from work today. Got hung up in some snow, sleet, freezing rain, and snow. I think I said snow twice. Just a wintry mix. But I'll tell you what, it all flew right off that hood. That hood looked like it was only dry most of the time. think one of these videos here you'll be able to see that. Almost looks dry. Okay, so then I get home, the car sits for 5 or 6 hours, sun comes out, gets windy, car starts to dry. I take it for a spin and show you how quickly, within a 1 mile drive, how quickly that water just shot off of that hood that's been covered with Waxgods Spray Wax. So that's the final video in the series here. Alrighty, well I hope everybody enjoyed it. Go get you some Waxgods, leave your comments, like and subscribe, get some other detailed videos out to you shortly.